Well, hello and welcome back to my channel. It's Celisa coming to you from the channel Beautifully Me and You. Today I thought I'd bring you another What I Eat in a Day video. And as for me, I'm on the WW Blue plan and I do get 30 points a day. To get started, I thought I'd just cut up this fresh watermelon to go alongside my breakfast. I hope you enjoy. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
Watermelon happens to be one of my favorite summer fruits, and I can't believe it's only 0 points. So when I do have a watermelon, this one happened to be gifted to me from my job, then I go ahead and cut it up and put it into the refrigerator. This way, anytime anybody in my family wants some, they can just grab a few pieces, and it's a lot cheaper than buying the pre-cut watermelon at the grocery store.
But we get up and start from the ground.
Now it's time to get started for breakfast. So I went ahead and put 2 tablespoons of butter into a skillet and then cracked 6 eggs. This is 2 eggs per breakfast burrito that I'm making. I'll be making one for me as well as both of my kids. I seasoned pretty simply with just some salt and a sprinkle of pepper, and then went ahead and scrambled. Now, I could have scrambled the eggs before I put them in the skillet, but you know, why use an extra dish? I just used the wire whisk and scramble them right there in the skillet. While I'm scrambling the eggs, I took a break and added about 15 Simple Truth potato puffs into the air fryer and allowed those to cook according to the package directions. I'll leave a picture or a link to the grocery haul where I purchased those so you can see what brand I'm speaking about. So these are the potato puffs out of the air fryer, as well as the scrambled eggs once they were completely done. I also used the Oscar Mayer fully cooked bacon, as well as the Herdez queso con salsa and fire sauce Taco Bell sauce. For my burrito, I'm going to be using a little bit of this Velveeta shred cheese, and for the kids' burritos, I'm using regular sharp cheddar. Now, I'm using the Velveeta shreds because it only has 1 point per 1/8 of a cup. And then, of course, I'm using my favorite carb balanced mission tortillas.
I could use someone to hold, and I've been trying to fill the void, but my bed is getting cold.
Now, I'm all about simplicity. So the carb balanced tortilla is actually 2 points for the one this size, and then the scrambled eggs are 0. So I put a scoop of those. Next I put 4 strips of the bacon that's already pre-cooked, and that's 2 points. And then I put 5 of the potato puffs for 2 points.
Now I'm just
1 tablespoon of the Herdez cheese, and for my burrito, I'm gonna put in about a handful, a small handful, which is less than 1/8 of a cup of the Velveeta shreds. I believe this burrito that you're seeing on the screen was actually for one of my kids. So you'll see me do this whole process again with the Velveeta shreds versus the sharp cheddar cheese.
I guess we forgot about the way we could sit and talk all night. We just let the good times pass and got caught up in our fight.
So while the second burrito is being assembled, you can keep an eye out for that. But let me give you some other variations that I've tried on this breakfast burrito idea that are very good. I always have eggs, and I always use some type of cheese sauce because it's so low in points. But then as far as the meat, I've sometimes subbed out Delia's chicken sausage, and that's only 3 points for 2 chicken patties, and that is extra good. I've tried it without the potato puffs, which really in this case, they're almost not needed because it makes the burrito so full. So you can, take out the potato puffs, and that would save you 2 points right there. Also, I've tried just a veggie burrito. So in the same way that I made my veggie omelet in a previous video, which I'll link above, You can use those same type vegetables like spinach, mushrooms, bell peppers, onions, and tomatoes to go along with the Herdez cheese and the eggs and wrap that up for a veggie breakfast burrito. The options are endless. Oh, I didn't even talk about the steak fajitas you can put in it. And the way that it's prepared here was 8 total smart points, and it was so good. And then I just served that watermelon that I had cut up earlier on the side.
Waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do. It's hopeless.
Next up, I use these stone fryer non-rounds. You can have 2 for 5 or 1 for 3 points. I used an 1/8 cup of this Prego for 0 points. I used 5 pepperonis, turkey pepperoni for 0 points. I also used a little bit of this ham, just 1 slice, 0 points. And then I also used a 1/4 cup of cheese. You'll see that in a minute, and that was 2 points. So to get started, I put some of the pasta sauce, about 1/8 cup on each one of the rounds. This is another idea where you actually can create just so many opportunities, so many different options. I saw someone on Instagram use these naans and they made dessert pizzas and put like some goat cheese and some fruit. You can use so many different options in order to create pizzas. And I will leave a link above of some of the other pizzas that I made. I made a chicken, bacon, Alfredo pizza, and it was so good. These naan rounds are very tasty. They're pretty low in points. Like I said, you get 2 of them for 5 points or 1 for 3. Here I am just putting an 1/8 cup of some Kraft shredded cheese on each one of the pizzas, and then I'm gonna top each of them with 5 pepperonis, and then you'll see me tear up the ham and just put little pieces of ham on top. So it's kind of like a meat lover's pizza. And if you see some small hands come in and help out, I gave some to my son and he went ahead and put the pepperoni on the pizzas that he was going to be having. So your kids can help out with this as well. And once they look something like this, then you just go ahead and put them on a baking sheet with parchment paper. And I baked mine on 400 degrees for about 5 to 6 minutes. And once everything was melted, they were done. I'm telling you, these pizzas are bomb. First of all, naan bread is life. And then add pizza toppings on top of it of any sort, and you gotta win. For these pizzas, the way that we prepared them, I ate 1 along with some fruit, and it was 3 points for the naan, 1 point for the sauce, and 2 points for the cheese, for a total of 6 points. This day happened to be a special day. My youngest son turned 9 years old, and for dinner he wanted chili cheese dogs and mini tater tots. So because I wasn't having a chili cheese dog, I had one of these Johnsonville turkey cheddar dogs, which are only 3 points, and the bun was 3 points. And then I had 11 mini Ore-Ida tater tots, and that was also 3 points. So my dinner picture that you'll see in a minute was a total of 9 points. He also wanted these cupcakes for his birthday from Publix, but they got smashed. So by the time they had already taken some out, this is what I had to video. And I had half of a Publix cupcake, which was heaven, for 7 points. Here's my dinner with my turkey sausage, mustard, bun, and 11 mini tater tots for 9 points total. And then I had a half of a cupcake for 7 points. And that ends my day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day. It was a lot of quick foods in here, but a lot of ideas of how you can make these recipes your own. I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to catch me on Instagram at WWSalisa. Take care.
Anxiety.